Welcome. Welcome to this live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach, who will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion about every aspect of trading. So second day of the week, and quite significant day as well, because there will be big news coming tomorrow, FOMC. So today the market will rearrange the structure. We might see that a bit of deeper pullback in majority of the instrument, and also we see that there was a big move on GJ in this direction, in the major direction of the trend. Our live trade that we opened during the NFP has hit that massive profit target on this trade. Okay, so I believe that many of you were on the trade from this live session. Let me know if you enjoyed that massive trade on GJ along with our VIP trade as well, expecting to give us another opportunity. And also what I see that, guys, on gold, this gold market now trending very nicely. We have seen that after this bullish move, back-to-back 3 sessions pullback, and again gold market creating a new higher high. This market also currently in a very strong uptrend, waiting for another entry opportunity on gold. Now, before I progress further, before I start the full analysis, let me know what instrument you are looking at the moment. And also, if you are enjoying this live session every day, I'm sure that you guys and girls are enjoying this live session. I would appreciate your support by giving a thumbs up. Smashing a thumbs up will be helpful. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. So let's begin our analysis. I would like to see that everyone is here. So if you say yes, then I know that you are here. I can start the full analysis. Tony, welcome Tony. Thanks for joining the live session. I believe that everyone has the link. Let me also give the link in the channel. Okay, so let me know when you guys are here so that I can start the full-blown analysis. Welcome. And I would appreciate if you say yes so that I know that you are here. Jason, welcome. Good morning. Troyan, welcome. Dollar Yen, ENG, welcome. Tyrone, welcome. Polity, welcome. Yes. Reddit, good morning. Precious, thank you very much. Welcome. Waru, yes, welcome to this live session. Let's begin with volatile pair. So you're live, you are very smarter than masters. You're welcome. Koro, good morning from here, coach. It's a great day. Welcome. It's a great day. Yep. Those are waiting for a trade. Yep, we all are waiting for the best trade. Wait for a good trade, okay? But don't wait for the trade to come at some point. So always wait in an infinite possibility, okay? Let's say, do not wait to find a trade in the next hour. You may not find a trade in the next hour, or you may find in the next 5 minutes. So if you put yourself in a time bound that I have to open a trade in the next hour, the market might remain fully in a sideways in the next hour, and then your mind will start to tell that, okay, I have a goal to open a trade in the next hour. There is no trade. So I need to find a trade. and then you start to see all the trade is not there. Mind is very tricky. So always learn the rules of the strategy and then set a goal to remain disciplined. There is also a misunderstanding about goal settings. You cannot set a goal to achieve something. You can set a goal to make an effort to achieve something. There is a big difference in it. So when you set a goal to make an effort to achieve something, that's where you can have whatever you want. So that's how it is. We'll be discussing in depth. It's a part of trading psychology. It's becoming more important than doing. Okay, so this society is more of focused on doing, but very few understand of being. So once you understand of being, you can also create a better trading psychology. Okay, so first of all, let's look at on we saw the GJ. This is our live trade during the NFP. Now I talk a lot about NFP, guys and girls. Probably you know that we talk a lot about NFP. Now this is why I'm fan of trading after a big news, is because after a very high impact news such as NFP, CPI, PPI, FOMC, the market remain very volatile, and we can gain a huge during that time period, and that's what we need as a trader. So I want to see that at least one of you saying from this live session. I know that many of the VIP members already on the trade and secured profit. So any one of you from this live session have taken the full profit on this trade on GJ? Can you let me know if you did that? Thank you. Welcome. Ajinder, welcome. Okay, cool. So now let's see. Gbpusd is still in a bullish trend. The market structure is still highly bullish. Okay, so let me do the full multi-time frame analysis, and then also I will be looking at the lower time frame, higher time frame together. Now Gbpusd, if we look at, this is the daily chart, and as you know that I always look at first the daily chart, is because daily chart is not the higher time frame, neither the lower time frame, but is a time frame where you can look at the market from a very clear perspective. Now from the daily chart, we can see that GJ has formed an inverted head and shoulder. Okay, so with that inverted head and shoulder, Gbpusd set for a potential bounce towards the upside. So, and if you look at here, you can see that this is a daily pin bar followed by gap opening with the weekly, and the market has gone so far upside. So I will be drawing the daily support here, today's low, and also the daily opening and closing. When if we can merge that support with the lower time frame, that is where we can look for entry opportunity. I will also be looking at the higher time frame, looking at the weekly chart. What we can see that there is a weekly gap opening, and it's a very strongly bullish market, expecting GJ to bounce and then to create a new higher high. Looking at the monthly, also you can see that there is a monthly middleman. So what is a middleman? Probably you know that hanging man, Mufkin man. But what is a hanging man? So hanging man or the middleman. So middleman is a candlestick pattern that when we started this academy, we talk about this candlestick pattern. It was a big deal because I have a strategy, and it's a very powerful candlestick pattern. I do have a couple of videos on that in this channel. Also, I have a clearly defined strategy based on middleman. For those who are learning the strategy, you can find on your student dashboard in detail understanding of the middleman trading strategy, one of my favorite trading strategy. Now, even you might say, okay, it's a monthly middleman. What is the advantage of knowing it? The advantage of knowing it is that when you see a higher time frame middleman on the lower time frame, you can find better trading setup. So because you know the directional bias, so you see that monthly and weekly on GJ is bullish. Now if I look at the intraday time frame, what we can see that from the lower time frame, this is the 4 hour. It's a clean bullish move without proper pullback. Now in this move we saw that there is a liquidity candle here, bullish. Now this session's candle also has broken this low, forming a potential liquidity candle. So depending on how this candle is closing, we will be able to see that GJ bouncing or it's coming deeper for further liquidity grab. We'll be able to know that. But at the moment, let's focus on the lower time frame to see how the market structure is evolving. Here is the 15 minutes, and even we can look at the 5-minute chart on GJ to see how the market is. There is a bit of consolidation. Now this kind of consolidation sometimes catalyst for a breakout. So here we can see that a bit of consolidation here and a red candle, green candle. So basically it's a bit of messy consolidation. But let's see if Gbpusd is grabbing liquidity from this support, then we can look for going long, because it is a bullish market and definitely I'm not going to trade against the trend in this kind of strong bull market. So once we find enough liquidity grab, probably you might thinking what is liquidity, we'll be discussing in depth. Let me know if you are not sure about the liquidity. So once we find enough liquidity candle, we can look for entry opportunity on Gbpusd. So here it might what I think that this is a structure, a 5-minute chart, a big structure, and we might see initial liquidity grab. That means that penetrating and then returning back to the original direction of the trend. We have drawn our intraday support, so let's keep all those levels marked so that we know that when the market is heading to those levels, we can look for entry. So these are 2 levels. Want to see that the market has broken, and then we can see some kind of rejection coming. Yeah, so we might see the price to break those lows and then to reject to the upside. At this point, you can see we might see a bit of short-term drop, but it's a very strongly bullish market. So let's wait for a trade setup in the direction of the trend. I hope that guys you are enjoying this live session. I would appreciate if you let me know that you are enjoying, and also by smashing the like button if you like, and also subscribe to the channel. Also helpful for me to help you every way possible. Okay, so here is sir, are you from India? No, at the moment I'm in Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for asking. Teflon, welcome. Peter, hello, thank you very much. Gold, welcome, welcome, thank you. Okay, so here is what we can see that now in that area. Okay, so here is this is a long week candles here, and expecting this is a support level. Okay, so and here is an important level of support. Okay, so here is the support level, expecting for the price to break and then to bounce back towards the upside. So we'll be waiting to see entry opportunity, and as you can see, it's now breaking that structure, so which basically fair amount of liquidity grab in that area might happen. So now we'll be leaving GJ here to see where the market is coming and preparing. Let's quickly look at gold, and gold is nicely trending at the moment. So we see that good trend on gold. So if we look at gold here, what we can see that this is a if you look at the overall picture on gold to see in fact how the market is doing. So looking at the monthly chart on gold, we can see that this is the monthly price action on gold, and with this monthly price action overall picture on gold, also this is a long-term bullish market. If you closely look at, you can see that this is an inverted head and shoulder here, and a strong breakout from the monthly. Previous monthly candle is a massive bullish engulfer, followed by, we can see that there is another monthly candle here. So this monthly candle also, we can see that so far it's a very strongly bullish. There was any weak even at the bottom on the monthly, which is a sign of strong bullish momentum. And if we look at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly, there is a shooting star and then very strong bullish momentum here. So this weekly candle so far has come back down for a pullback, and the price aggressively bounced to the upside. Now if we look at the historical perspective on gold, we can see that this market is in a very strongly bullish market. We could see that the price remaining bullish, as what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. So we could see that gold is remaining bullish. And dropping down to the daily, there is a daily, this is a doji here. After this, you see this the price has left a huge liquidity below this level. We might see the price is going up. What I think, the long-term perspective on gold, we might see enough move and then consolidation, coming back to that liquidity zone and then bouncing back again from the daily. It's a bigger picture, but still we see the trend is up, so we might see that remaining in that direction. So looking at the 15-minute chart, and even on the 1 hour and 15 minutes, we can see that it is currently bullish. And so if we look at the 15 minutes here, from the 15 minutes we can see that this is a bullish pattern. We have seen that there was a multiple liquidity grab. The market managed to bounce. Okay, so there was this drop on gold is in fact a very massive liquidity grab here. We saw that there was a local drop and immediate rejection. So it might form now another inverted head and shoulder and then could remain bullish. So let's draw the local levels on gold. So here we can see that in this local time frame, from the lower time frame perspective, gold is moving up in that direction. So it's trying to break out here. I would like to see that gold has formed an potential inverted head and shoulder before we take that bullish entry here. Morning, welcome Samir. Welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, welcome. Thanks for joining the live session. And now let's quickly look at other instrument as well. We can see that there is a good move in the market, which is expected, because there is FOMC coming, and with that FOMC waiting for the price to give us a good move, and then we can look for entry opportunity once we can find. Okay, so GJ is from that structure. It managed to break in that direction, so it's a bit now choppy. I wanna see that what other JPY pairs are doing. Currently, the trending market, we see that also the euro dollar also, it's in a good trend as well. So let me see here on gold and GJ. We need to keep eye on both of them to see, because GBP JPY also trying to break from the structure. So here is we need to keep eye both of them to see which one is giving the best trade possible. Suraj, hello coach, welcome. Suraj, welcome. Thanks for joining the live session. Okay, now we see that gold, you can see gold, this drop that before the live session we saw this drop, that one basically was also a very good amount of liquidity grab here, and with that liquidity grab the market managed to bounce here to the upside. And if we look at this market on the a bit of higher time frame on gold. You can see this is the 30 minutes chart, and the market managed to still maintaining series of higher low, which is an uptrend. So any break of that series of higher low is a place that we can look for entry on gold, because that's where you will find the market grab good amount of liquidity, especially from below those support level. If it is in a good trend, then this support is absolutely important. So if we see that gold managed to grab that liquidity, then we can look for that entry opportunity. And in the meantime, I would appreciate if you let me know which one you are looking at. And also another very important aspect I always talk about in trading is that having a clear objective, clear goal as a trader, and then trading with the trend is very important. Okay, having a strategy and having a clear trading psychology. Okay, so especially when a trader start their trading journey in the beginning, it might be a bit harder to cope with the market, cope with the emotion. It's easy to cope with the market, but it's hard to cope with the emotion. That's where the missing piece of the puzzle. Why it's so? Because money is in fact a very strong emotional content, and not only coping with the lose, but also coping with the winning, right? More people are very good at coping with the losing, but very few are good at coping with the winning, right? This is also you need to be aware. Money is a kind of consciousness. So when you start to grow as a trader, you learn trading. We think that we just need to learn the skill set to become a profitable trader, but you need to also develop that consciousness to keep those fund or profit coming in your account as a trader. So this is a very few people think that, but it's very important. Okay, so if you are passionate about trading, then I would definitely recommend you to consider every aspect of being a trader. Okay, so being is more important than doing. So being, like, what is the difference between being a trader and doing is when you think that you need to learn trading to gain profit. Being is like when you become a trader that comes from his action, from his belief, and from his clear understanding about the market. So it's absolutely important. So make sure that you focus on that and learn the skill, and also learning to handle that skill. It's like, if I give you an example, let's say you have got a so let's say you've got a the most exotic sports car in the world, but you don't know how to drive. And how can you win the race? But at the same time, let's say you are a very good racer, you know how to win the race, you can win any race, but you have 1970 old model car to race, and then you can't buy it. So having a strategy, tools to trade the market, along with having a good skill set and becoming how to use that, how to implement that strategy. So it's not all about the strategy and tool, also who is implementing the strategy and the tool is very important. Hope that that makes sense. And let me know, how are you doing in your trading psychology? Are you do you think that you are doing well, or in what area you think that you need to uh, look at improving or developing your trading psychology? Okay, here I was looking at again GJ. We can see that after breaking down as expected, it's now trying to form a structure here. This is the 4-hour candle. So it's in a pullback GJ, but gold is in a very strong uptrend. So Gbpusd currently a bit in a pullback, but gold is in a very good move. GJ trying to break from that, forming a double bottom here. Okay, so from 30 minutes we can see it is forming a double bottom here with a multiple liquidity grab. Okay, so we might see now that pullback. So we have drawn that support 23.51 or 50 level, expecting it to come for deeper pullback. And if the market here is again breaking that low, okay, so that might be a good zone that we can look at if the market is managed to break that low here. In GBP/JPY, it managed to bounce 30 minutes. US30, I will be looking at that as well. Thanks for asking, coach. How far will gold go up before pullback? How far gold might go up before the pullback? That's also I want to ask all of you, for those who are watching. Do you have an idea how far gold might be going up before coming for a pullback? Right, coach, how do you understand on how far before pullback? Okay, so two questions, the same question from two traders. So let us know if you have an idea. Should we look at buy or GJ? GJ at the moment it's in a bullish move. No one knows. Okay, so Eddie says no one knows. Anyone knows? $23.63. Samir says that $23.63. Gold will move to $23.63 before pullback. Anyone has an idea? And what's the reason for Samir saying that $23.63 is using Weibo? Okay, so S is saying that 2400. So it's here. A bit of high. Consolidation phase. George, 2640. So you think that 2640 before pullback here? Ultimate target for gold is 2500 here. Okay, so can you back your reason? Because anything you say, you need to have a reason also behind it. 2374 at weekly Fibonacci level. So where those 2374 weekly Fibonacci level, 2374. Where do you see the weekly Fibonacci level here? It's an all-time high. So in an all-time high, how can you use a Fibonacci level? Fibonacci is basically a pullback. So 2374, even the price didn't reach there. Oh, 2374. 2374. No, the price still didn't reach there. So if the price didn't reach 2374, then how can you use the Fibonacci level for those? 2480, 2480. Okay. I think 3K for gold, then pullback. So you think that 3000? Cause psychological number. Okay. Ridwan Ali, how many years have you been trading? More than 10 years? Around 10 years now, 2013 till 2013, 14, now 2024, nearly 10 years. Okay, now, so quite a few opinions. Some of you saying that 2374. So there is a lot of numbers that coming up. Do you have a reason behind it? What will be, what the level will be that gold will go and come down for a pullback? Okay, now let me tell you what I think about gold. Okay. How gold will come for a pullback? Guys, before I progress further, before I tell you what level gold will coming for a pullback, I would appreciate your support if you give a thumbs up. I see that 100 view thumbs up is only 30. So can you make it to 100? Smash it, and then don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thanks for your support. Now let's look at what level gold might be going and coming for a pullback. Okay. Now, how does the actually gold will come for a pullback? First, we need to know what level gold will go and will come back for a pullback. All right. So how does this happen? Let me clarify that point. First of all, when gold will come for a pullback, let's figure that out first. Let's say any level without any understanding, there is a number will be here and gold will come for a pullback. Okay. Now, at what level gold will come for a pullback? When there will be selling and also there will be profit taking. Guys, try to understand what I'm saying. When there will be selling and when there will be profit taking, then gold will come for a pullback. All right. Now, let's say 100 people made an opinion about gold, that what level gold will come for a pullback. Some traders think that 2400. Some trader think that 2380. Some trader think that 2500. Okay. Now gold will come for a pullback from the level where most traders think that gold will come for a pullback. So what happened is that those who are bigger player in the market, they don't have any opinion. They just put all the opinion on the spreadsheet or on the statistics and find out what level most people think that gold will come for a pullback, and then sell from that level. So they don't have any opinion for themselves. They just analyze everyone's opinion and see what level most people think that gold will come for a pullback, and they sell from that level. So in case of me, the same thing. What level most trader think that will come for a pullback, gold will come for a pullback from that level. So now it is our job is to figure out what level most trader think that gold will come for a pullback, rather than I'm giving my own opinion, because I really don't know what level gold will come for a pullback. So this is where the secret of the successful smart trader, they don't have their own mind, but they think what others are thinking, and based on that they made their trading decision. Hope that makes sense. But at this level, because it's a no man's land, exactly to figure out, we need to see the statistics of what most traders think that gold will come for a pullback. But at the moment, let's not even thinking about the pullback, as what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. So we'll be looking to see that where we can find, instead of thinking of a pullback, let's look for the trade in the direction of the major trend, so that we know that exactly we are trading in the direction of the major trend. Okay, now here is, so this is the 15-minute chart. And the 5 minutes. So here is now the market trying to come for a pullback GJ from this level, as we discussed with that, for the GJ to break and then return. It has almost followed the plan. So the market now, this is the 30 minutes, a big bounce with double bottom formation. Hope that guys, you are enjoying this live session. Thank you for joining the live session. I would appreciate your support if you give a thumbs up. And as we begin this live session with GJ prediction, it's moving in that direction, but being patient is key. We'll be waiting for a good setup, but after we see our rules being satisfied, and then we will be looking to enter market. So looking at the intraday here, so this is there is a liquidity graph. So there is one here, there's one here. The price is forming liquidity candle along the way. So but already the market has made big move here. We need to be a bit of cautious, because it's an uptrend. We will be looking to go long only, but at the same time, if you are not sure about the liquidity candle, then this is where you can learn the liquidity candle. It's one of my favorite trading system that I use. If you guys look at the, if you're on the VIP group, then you can see our Zoom class, Zoom lesson, where you can I would recommend you to go through that Zoom class. I have also posted a recorded session on the channel, for the VIP channel, where you can go through it, where you can learn the real stuff, how to identify the liquidity candle, because here we are focusing on trading. So if you are passionate about trading, then don't miss out those Zoom classes. that VIP Zoom classes, and also I have posted a recorded lesson on the channel. At the same time, if you still haven't joined us to access all the Zoom classes, all the trade that I'm sending, including, we had a massive trade yesterday. Today we are waiting for another entry on gold and Gbpusd. If you haven't joined yet, you can find a link in the description area. You can use that link, visit the website, and then you can click join now button to be part of the trading community. Any question, don't hesitate to ask using the live agent in the website. So here we can see that GJ, after breaking that doji's low, okay, we have seen that rejection, and this was the liquidity gap here. So it's maintaining a bullish market structure because the market already overly extended. 4-hour candle closing as a bullish candle, but I think that GJ might try to retest again. If you look at from here, you can see it was moving with a strong bullish structure. I would love to see that GJ has retested that level again. Okay, may not, but if it retests that level again, that is where a very high probability trade setup comes in play. We can think of buying, but it's a high risk setup, buying from here, and breaking any of this low will be a very important support that we can look for entry opportunity. I think GJ might try to retest, as it is a bullish market. As I mentioned before, we will be looking to only going long in this market. So this is a reversal here with a double bottom formation. The market structure is bullish here, so we could see that continuation towards the upside as the market has formed that bullish pattern. I don't know, something is something putting me. Okay, I took fib from pivot point and around number level. Welcome. Okay, so you took a fib from pivot point and around number level. Okay, 2430 extension of the leg from the previous monthly resistance zone. 2430, 2.26% extension of the leg from the previous monthly resistance zone. Bollinger upper band 2367. In fact, we don't know. Morning everyone, welcome. Taking notes, this is welcome. And good morning coach and traders, welcome. So greetings. Run, please check USD Yeah, we will be looking at that. GJ is coming down, so you see that GJ might. So if if this level is broken again, this is now my current support on GJ. Because it's a very strongly bullish market, we might see now a retest of this level here again to 192.13 level. And if we see that retest with a one candle move or a bigger move, we see that 4-hour candle closed already. So it's a very important support coming, Gbpsd, and yeah, would like to see that the market managed to break that low, and then we can look for entry opportunity. Looking at gold here, gold is just pumping up. So we were looking at the euro dollar. You can see there is a bit of consolidation here on the euro dollar, and gold also. We need to find a proper liquidity grab for any kind of entry. Okay, here we'll be waiting to see that support broken. And gold is, I was trying to find another entry on gold. It's trending very aggressively. We want to see that it made enough pullback in that direction. So it's because the price in an all-time high, anytime breaking any important support is a time for us to go for long as soon as you find that suitable entry. It's important that you stay always discipline is the key in trading, guys. Keep in mind that discipline is the key as a trader. So if you are not disciplined, then might be hard for you to be profitable over the long term. So make sure that you stay disciplined always when you are trading. And discipline doesn't mean that you trade less. You can trade more, but you have to manage the trade. If you are not sure how to manage the trade, also there is a free demo trading plan available for you to download in the description of this video. You can go to the description of the video of this live session and then download that free trading plan and see the risk management component, how many trade normally I open, and what are the situation that you can use that risk management plan to manage the trade. And all the money comes in trading from managing the trade, guys. Keep in mind that it's not about only opening a trade, closing a trade. It's about the managing the trade and also how to find the high probability setup. And always don't close trade. Okay, this is the also another important point. Open with the proper risk management and do not close the trade. Let the trade run as much as you can with the proper risk management. So controlling the greed, fear, or managing the emotion, staying disciplined, trading with proper strategy. Now if you look at some of the trade that I have posted yesterday in just market open, when the market open, especially first day of trading week and last day of trading week are the best day. I make most of my profit in trading. So if you look at the trade that was posted, the gold trade that I have posted just a couple of hours yesterday, so a day earlier. So this is the gold trade that also I have posted on the channel, which in fact we secured almost 4.5%. But if you don't do the risk management, it won't be beneficial to you, because in that case, when you gain such a big trade, you need to keep that return for a couple of more trades. Okay, so if one trade not working out well, then you need to use that to fuel those trades that didn't work out. Now you can see that it's a 4.5% full gain on this single trade along with the Gbpusd. And this kind, so if you gain 5%, 6% in just one day, even in the whole week, if you don't gain anything, or even you give back 1-2%, still over the long term in a week, if you gain, some people struggle to make 1%, 2% in a month, but if you can gain 2%, 3% in a week, that's a huge as a trader. And that's what I emphasize, guys, that learning the risk management, learning a strategy, and then going with proper system, right? Education is the key, and that is why everything in this academy that I am trying to inject to everyone who are coming here to learn and grow as a trader, to learn the strategy, to learn the risk management, and to develop a sound trading psychology. So check out the website if you still think that you are not on the track. In this academy, everything that I have learned, all the mistakes that I made, everything, including all the things that I gain over time, everything is recorded. So if you are our member here, you can learn those things. Also, everything from A to Z, including all the trading tools that I am using, currently available for the VIP members in the academy. Now, if you look at some of our trading tool, including the TF strategy indicator, this is one of my favorite trading tool also that I use to find the best trade possible in the market. Now, if you look at the TF strategy indicator to trade with the trend, this is what I tell you guys: always take a very smaller risk and then hold it for bigger profit. And that's what the secret of being a profitable trader. And then let it run in the direction of the trend. And if you are using the TF indicator, then definitely I would recommend you to use a bit in a higher time frame, but you must first learn the strategy that you can find all of them in your student dashboard. If you have joined, then you should be receiving the website access login detail. If you haven't found it, you can let us know using the email or contact detail. Go through all of them and then see, when you use the indicator, you must cross check the rules of the strategy defined in the clearly explained in the strategy, which is a back tested proven strategy that I'm using every single day. So use that, and then over time also you can develop your own strategy. Right, this is the main goal here. You don't have to trade for the rest of your life learning from others and going from others, but you can develop your own strategy when you know that how the market moves. Right, so there is a term called the 10,000 hour rules. You don't have to go for 10,000 hours, but the experience you become, the easier it becomes. Okay, Kuril, thank you very much. Euro dollar, selling dollar Swiss franc. Victor, good morning. GJ, dollar Swiss franc. Karan, welcome. So gold is still moving in the major direction of the trend, while we see that GJ has got a bounce after this liquidity candle. It just moving in one direction. At the moment we see that Gbpusd is extremely bullish, also a bit of overextended, so we'll be waiting to see a deeper pullback, and then we can look for entry, while gold also trending aggressively. So here you can see with this structure, the market managed to break to the upside on gold. Now there is a double bottom here on Gbpusd on the 15-minute chart, and the dollar yen is coming for deeper pullback again. Also we'll be looking at that. Okay, Shamir Mishra, how can we decide the lot sizing according to equity? That's an absolutely important question. It's not only important, it's the foundation question of as a trader, which is very important, because if you don't know how to calculate the lot size, then chances that it's gonna be very hard for you to be profitable as a trader. So make sure that you always stay tuned on that. So to find the lot sizing based on your equity, you can do it in two ways. The first way is it's if you use lot size calculator on your platform, on MT4 or any other platform that you are using, then it's much easier. That I would highly recommend to use a lot sizing calculator, which is the risk manager tool when you are trading. But if you don't have lot size calculator, then the alternative option is to use a web-based. So there is one in our website also. So if you go to the website here, in our website in www.forextradingwizard.com, this is our website. This is our academy website where you can join also to learn trading with us. Click that position size calculator. So once you click that position size calculator, then select the instrument that you want to trade. If I give you an example here, let's say you want to buy euro dollar from here as an example, and your stop loss will be here, and your, let's say, TP target is here. Okay, so this is want to do. Now how many pip is stop loss here? Let's say 6 pip stop loss. So what you need to do is, once you go to the website here, okay, and this is the instrument that you will be trading, your account currency, assuming that your account currency is USD, and the risk, how much risk you want to take by percentage or by equity. You can select, let's say that you want to take 2% risk, then your account balance. So your account balance could be 1,500 or 500 or maybe 1,100,000, no problem. Let's assume that your account size is $1,000 isn't standard. And your stop loss pip here, you need to put the stop loss pip, let's say 6 pip stop loss, and just click calculate. It will take less than 30 seconds once you do it a few times. And in this trade, in this particular trade, to risk 2%, which is $20, you need to buy 0.333 lot from this trade, for this trade. Okay, so that's how you can calculate the lot size when you are using the web-based platform. And you can bookmark the website of Forex Trading Wizard Academy so that you can use that regularly when you are opening positions. But if you are using any platform, MT4, anything, there should have a built-in risk manager tool that I highly recommend to use it, so that you can use it regularly. And it is, the most important part is not about how much you are calculating to gain, but is to manage the risk, to know how much you're gonna lose on a single trade. That's the key of being a consistently profitable trader. Okay, gold is having a breakout here. To find an entry very soon on gold. Any liquidity candle formation, that's where I will be looking to enter on gold. GJ, you want to sell in a bullish market? No, I don't see any sell on GJ yet because it's an uptrending market. I would look for bullish setup once I find that entry. At the moment, we see that the market, I'm waiting to see the support is being broken. 192.14 is an important support here. See, this is very important, that trading mindset, okay? It's the key. If you, let's say, ask me, for example, now, can I buy GJ? I might say, I can't tell you at the moment. In just 30 seconds later, you might see that I have called for a buy trade or a sell trade. So that is the trading mindset. So until the market tell me that, okay, there is a trade here, I also don't know, because I need to see the price action confirmation. And that's what every trader, because if you are a trader, then you need to understand that mindset. Okay, so because let's say how this price, this is the 15-minute chart, how this candle will come here will determine either this market will go up or will drop down. So how this price will travel to this level. Okay, so this is why premeditated or predetermined level may not work. If you said, okay, I'm going to buy from here, the way professional trader trade is they don't think of buying from here, or they don't think of buying from here. The only way you can think of buying from here to see how the price is coming to that and then reacting to that, so which is a present moment. Okay, so you probably have heard of staying in the present moment. It's in fact, you see, as a human being, we mostly live in the past or in the future. Okay, so we either worry about the future or, resentful or anything depressed about the past. But all the treasure is in the present moment. We think that we are in the present moment, but we are not. But when you think in the present moment, that's where all the things gone. Wise men said that stop thinking and your problem will be solved. So always stay in the present moment, and trading also in the present moment is very important. So we will be waiting to see how the market is reacting, and based on that we will be entering. Now we see that gold has because it's an all-time high price, it just keep pushing high in the major direction at the moment. For Gbpusd, when you see this kind of clean bullish move in an uptrend, when you see a clean breakdown, which you will see eventually more often, and that's where high probability trades are up. Always wait for the market to break down against the trend with a stronger momentum, which is more often you will see as liquidity grab. Okay, so euro dollar, we can see that it's also trying to bounce up because it's a bull market. below 192.22 Gbpusd. Okay, so there is a manipulation. We have seen the quick manipulation here. What's happening here? There is a sudden manipulation on GJ. Okay, so what's happening? Is there any news on yen? We see there is a manipulation going on Gbpusd. Currently, there is a big drop on dollar yen. So when there is a manipulation, there is also new opportunity. See what's happening here. Okay, we might see now the price will try to fill that week. So you see there is a manipulation going on GJ. We have to wait to see a bit of settle down, and then we can look for entry opportunity. And in the meantime, thanks for joining the live session. I would appreciate your support if you give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. And in addition to that, if you want to join the broker that I'm trading, also you can join today. I can give you a link in the description. Also in the live chat, I have given you a link in the live chat. You can use that link to register and then start trading with broker that you can rely on with tight spread and multiple account option available for you. So as I'm also recommending you can use that link to register, and any question also don't hesitate to ask. Target 2.35k candle. Hello, what do you mean by that? JJ analysis. Any selling opportunity on gold? No. Why you are thinking of selling? It's a strongly bull market. Gold touches to 2363. Yeah. JJ falling. News time. Coach check. Dollar yen. Yeah, dollar yen having a. This is in a manipulation time at the moment. So when there is a manipulation, it's always a good idea to wait for the market to settle down. But there is always better opportunity after the manipulation is done. So GJ might keep pushing high from this level, or it might try to fill that week again. But for me, you see the two levels that I have drawn today. If the market dropping 192.13 level with a very strong momentum, that's where I will be looking for entry. Now this move happened very fast on JJ, where we are talking about, but it is a clean manipulation that might propel the price up now to 193 level. Okay, or it might come back again for another liquidity, breaking all this low, and then we could see that bounce. But for me, I want to see that because it formed a long wick here. Some trader might be interested to trade that candle, but I will be waiting for a bit more confirmation. As you know, you don't need a lot of trade to open, you need the proper entry. So gold, you can see this is the 5 minutes move. The best way is to wait for this kind of move to happen, and then for the price to come back down like that, breaking all this low, where you can find another opportunity. Now gold, if you look at the 4 hour, you can see that this market already this just freshly open candle, and definitely the price will try to retest this support, as there is an imbalance here. So this support is where my target on gold now, to see if the market is coming below this support, okay, and breaking that. That is where I will be looking for entry on gold. And also any trade that I am opening, I do share in the VIP community, in the VIP Telegram channel. If you haven't joined yet in the VIP Telegram channel, we have few spots left to take, to join us, to be part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy for the rest of your life. You can visit the website here. So this is our academy website, www.forextradingwizard.com. You can find a link below this video in the description, and then click join now button, where once you join, you can access all the tools that we have, including the TF strategy indicator, automated system, and also you can have my guidance, all trade that I share with entry, stop loss, and take profit target, that you can access all of them when you are our member. Let me know if you have any question. Now here is you can see that the market trying to pull back for this long week. So see, because it made a long week, chances that the market will try to break that low further. Okay, so I'm waiting to see what's happening. Euro dollar, after this move, it's coming for a pullback as well. This is where we can't see anything. Now gold is in a very good uptrend. I will be waiting to see. Gold has given good entry. Today's main focus will be on gold and USD pairs. GJ, we might see some move, but at the moment it's in a manipulation. We see the dollar yen also manipulating, so we need to wait to see the market has settled. While once we find proper entry, we'll be looking for that. Okay, so here is what we can see, that Euro GBP, Euro getting a bit of weaker. Tomorrow there is a Euro news, I guess, tomorrow, so that might be an important news for Euro. So if we look at the calendar, so tomorrow that means that, yeah, tomorrow 12 p.m. with NZD NZD, so NZD official cash rate coming, and 10:30 p.m. dollar coming tomorrow in my zone. This CPI will be covering. As you know that we do our live session at 10 p.m. so it's 10:30 p.m. we have enough time to cover. And also dollar CAD. So tomorrow gonna be a very volatile day, including FOMC tomorrow, all of them. So guys, don't miss tomorrow. And after tomorrow is Euro news. So basically from tomorrow and from today, from NY session, the market might be very, very volatile, including we see that gold already in a good uptrend. And euro dollar and GJ, you can see euro dollar has made a significant move. It's in an uptrend. So anytime euro dollar coming for deeper liquidity grab, also will be looking to enter. Gold is made this move expecting it to drop for a deeper pullback, and then we can look for entry. So yeah guys, it was a great session. We have a very good idea about the market where you will be looking to enter. I'm still watching for the best entry as NY session coming. I would like you to invite for the next session as well, coming up in just 2 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes from this time. After a short break, I'll come on live again, and in the meantime I will still be on the chart to find the best trade. Any trade coming along the way, definitely I will be also sharing on the community in the VIP channel. If you are there, you'll see that even if I am not on live. So with that said, thank you for joining this live session. I believe that you learned something from here. Always be patient. It's not about opening a trade, but also learning so that you can open. Okay, when I'm catching a fish, I can give a piece of fish to eat, but when you learn to catch the fish, you can catch, and also you can give it to others as well. So make sure always you focus on catching the fish rather than learning to catch the fish. Learning to catch the fish rather than catching the fish. So with that said, thank you for joining the live session. And before I go, make sure you stay tuned by smashing the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon trading live together. Until that, stay